Peter, my God, what the hell are you wearing?
It's a solid gold tuxedo, Lois. I had to fight 3 rappers down at the nonsense store for this.
Ever feel like Family Guy and The Simpsons are two sides of the same coin? Let's find out just how alike they can get. In this video, we are going to discuss what happens when Peter Griffin and Homer Simpson win the lottery. In Family Guy Season 10, Episode 1, Peter Griffin dreams of starting a sushi restaurant, but his plan hits a roadblock when Lois reminds him of their tight financial situation.
We're running seriously low on cash right now. In fact, I may have to get my own full-time job.
A solution appears when Peter hears about the Powerball lottery, boasting a $150 million jackpot. Determined to secure a windfall, Peter takes a second mortgage on their home and purchases 200,000 lottery tickets. While the family endures Peter's antics, including tormenting them with fake winning tickets, Brian discovers a genuine winning ticket in the pile. Ecstatic, Peter quits his job and dives headfirst into a lavish lifestyle, hanging out at the Drunken Clam and indulging in grandiose spending. However, Peter's newfound wealth strains his friendships as he uses money to manipulate Quagmire and Joe, driving a wedge between them.
Now smear what's left of it on your face and look at me with your mouth open.
Lois tries to rein in Peter, warning him about the dangers of letting money change them, but Peter's spree continues. He showers Lois with an enormous diamond ring and treats the family to luxurious outings. Yet, their spending spirals out of control, and the winnings quickly deplete. A second lottery win offers a brief reprieve but follows the same pattern, leaving the family broke again. With nowhere else to turn, Lois persuades Peter to reconcile with his friends. Peter humbly apologizes to Quagmire and Joe, who, in a show of loyalty, help him recover their home. Though life returns to normal, the family remains melancholic, haunted by the fleeting taste of wealth and what they lost in the process.
Yeah, despite all the ups and downs, things turned out for the best.
In The Simpsons Season 21, Episode 11, Homer and Marge prepare to perform a duet at the wedding of Homer's cousin Valerie. Marge is nervous about embarrassing herself, but Homer reassures her, promising they'll do fine. That morning, Homer receives a fortune cookie predicting it will be his lucky day. Though initially skeptical, Homer starts to believe it after a series of fortunate events, including scoring free snacks and finding his favorite CD.
Maybe this is my lucky day.
Buoyed by his newfound luck, Homer decides to buy a lottery ticket on the way to the wedding. However, his decision to prioritize the ticket over their performance leaves Marge humiliated when they miss their cue. Later, Homer narrowly survives a car crash on his way back, only to wake up in the hospital and learn he has won $1 million.
$1 million? Now I'm really glad I didn't die.
To avoid Marge discovering his selfish actions, Homer enlists Barney to pose as the winner while secretly spending the money. He showers the family with anonymous gifts, but Bart uncovers the ruse and uses it to blackmail Homer into fulfilling his every whim.
If you don't keep splashing the cash, I'm gonna tell Mom that it's thanks to you she made the first bad wedding toast ever.
Frustrated by Bart's demands, Homer decides to come clean. Taking Marge on a romantic hot air balloon ride, he confesses to winning and spending all the money. Marge forgives him, emphasizing that their love is more valuable than any amount of money.
So we're right back where we used to be.
Meanwhile, Lisa tries to bring joy to the senior residents at Grandpa's nursing home by buying them a Nintendo Z. Although the game initially revitalizes the residents, overworked staff sabotage the effort, returning the home to its dreary state. Both episodes center around the idea of winning the lottery and how it impacts family life. However, the execution differs. In Family Guy, the focus is on Peter's reckless spending and his tendency to alienate those around him. The moral emphasizes the emptiness of money without relationships. In The Simpsons, the story highlights Homer's guilt and his attempt to reconcile his selfish actions with his love for his family. The emotional resolution ties back to Homer and Marge's enduring bond. Family Guy relies on over-the-top absurdity, like Peter tormenting his family with fake lottery tickets and his extravagant spending. Cutaway gags add to the humor, keeping the episode's energy chaotic and unpredictable.
Yeah, money!
Woo! The Simpsons combines situational comedy with heartfelt moments, such as Homer's guilt-ridden attempts to make things right and the quirky subplot involving the nursing home and the Nintendo Z. The humor is more grounded, with clever wordplay and cultural parodies. The Family Guy episode is remembered for its outrageous depiction of sudden wealth and Peter's characteristic self-sabotage. It's a fun, albeit exaggerated, exploration of greed and its consequences. The Simpsons episode is notable for its balance of comedy and heart, with Homer and Marge's relationship taking center stage. The subplot with the senior citizens adds a layer of charm, making it a more rounded viewing experience. Which episode do you think tackled the theme better? Let us know in the comments. Next time, we'll compare how these two shows took on time travel.
I hope that bear comes around soon. That's sort of my favorite. Oh, look, the bear!